Hello again, my excellent friends.
Here I come to save the day.
Fred, do something! Get in there, Fred! Fred.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. A stream of things and stuff and things. As we get things sorted here. Whoops, I forgot to flip that up. And where's the remote to turn the volume on the TV down? I hope everybody had themselves a good day today. I had an okay day, all things considered. Woke up, hit the exercise bike for 30 minutes. First off in the thing, finished the story. That's going to put about $35 or so into the old account. And started work on the next story, which I'm hoping I can stretch out to something over 50 words, but the idea that I was given is kind of lackluster, so hell of a lot of padding is probably going to be needed. Got next week's episode of the Darier's Reaction recorded. Ate quite a bit today, unfortunately. I got very hungry. Had a bowl of cereal. Exactly 1 cup of a cereal with a cup of milk. Then I had me, what did I have? Had me a box of pierogies. Because, yeah, well, that's how hungry I got. I did have me a little spaghetti dish, too. I can think of it. I didn't eat as much as I thought I would, but I know for a fact I'm having a salad tomorrow. Waiting for a word on certain things of returning to normal, which hopefully should be. Like everything, all key things are on standby. But beyond that, it's like things are what they are at the moment. I was waiting for it. There's Captain Cylon. And we're actually going to finish off this jug of water here. And I will run upstairs and get another one. Hey, Captain. How you doing? It says, like, yes, why didn't I bring down the other one? Because I just... Actually, I don't know why I didn't bring one down. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I filled them up at about 1 o'clock. So I didn't want... Typically, I leave them in there for a day. But chances are they're going to be real freaking cold. Now, the thing is, though, we have give Frostybot a new personality this evening. Last time we did it, we did Dragon Age. Frostybot was Ogren. Last night it was Mercy. Today, I'm not sure if we can tell. A fellow adventurer, whether you're battling Darkspawn or just lurking in the shadows, your presence makes this tale grander. Fox exploits entertain, why not follow our champion? So let's see. Let's see if we... Ah, Hawk, you caught me. Today I'm channeling the irresistible charm of yours truly. Varric Tethras, storyteller extraordinaire, chess terror connoisseur, and the only dwarf you ever need. Care for a game of Wicked Grace later? So, Captain, I was kind of curious to see if it would respond to that question. First of all, and how. So, number one, I'm impressed that it actually responded that way. Yes. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pop upstairs real quick to grab me a fresh-ish jug of water for future redeems. That was the other thing I ate. Whole thing of chicken tenders. Ish. We're going to pretend we didn't hear it. Nah, you heard it. I will. This is like fresh thing of water. Ah, come on, phrasing. We all know phrasing is a problem on the internet. So, actually, before we dive into it, the episode of Daria that I accidentally said it was episode 4 of season 4 was actually episode 3. And this is excuse me, referring to the one that I did my reaction rewatch videos for which will be up next week, was A Tree Grows in Lawndale. It's the episode where Kevin hurts his leg after trying to do a motorcycle stunt, and basically becomes a motivational speaker. Decent spotlight episode for Kevin, and another example of the early episodes in season 4 and how they were basically trying to make sure a lot of like secondary characters was getting a little bit of a spotlight, because there was like 20 different characters having actual dialogue in that episode, which is a bit odd. When seasons 1 to 3, at most, there was maybe about 10 at times. Okay. So we have... That was kind of weird. Let's see, 2, 2... Okay, no, it actually evens out. Should be able... Sometimes Frosty needs a little poking. The next bestseller. Okay, so we can't go there. All right, to the gallows.
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What
Huh.
kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
You know, I think I like Merle and Varric's interactions the best.
Why do so many mages insist on running? Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight. Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten. Don't you remember sending this message?
No.
I didn't send this. You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Well, I don't think Emmerich is the one who did the deed.
The Dalish actually agreed to part with the ink? Or did you... No, never mind. Better that I don't know.
We acquired the ink. Deal with it. Oh no, wait, there's a side passage down this way.
It's me. Don't you remember me?
I think I found something of yours.
Thank the
Maker, and various others. I need to lock this up.
Hmm. All right, the passive ability. All right.
I heard Sir Ulrich place the order for me to be made tranquil. I passed my harrowing. He can't do that.
So, did I have...
You look like you know your way around a weapon.
Oh, well, that's what I wanted to check. Fade Fury. Huh. I guess Bianca levels up. Two-handed strings. Definitely need to grab some better gear for Hawk at some point. Oh, wait, there should be better stuff in the chest. Where is our home? Dramatic music, even though we're walking the streets.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had more charm.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown, if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
I can show you what I have in mind.
Oh my. Well, that didn't take long. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna...
That was... Thank you. I should go. I wouldn't want to take advantage of your hospitality.
Yep.
I like it when you take advantage of my hospitality.
It was fun, wasn't it? Well, you know, if you ever want to do it again... Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
What about love?
Love's not for everyone. It's not for me. It's just... messy.
It's not always up to you. Love
Yeah,
can be pretty persistent.
I don't care. It can go pester someone else. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
I can't...
We did not know this.
I was his plaything. A prized possession. He saw me with
I think many people prize her.
and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Your marriage was loveless, and you've never experienced true love?
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
I'm sorry it ended that way.
He was better off. I saved
Oh,
him a
that's-
lot of trouble in the long run.
Just realizing her necklace piece is like the balloons and stuff.
How were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin.
Well, I'm disappointed then.
Profusely, however. Ah, Zevran.
Ah.
He was an artist.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
Everything that's left of my life in Lothering. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. Had breakfast. Visited Privy. Took Mother to Haberdasher. Must have been a slow day.
Oh, wait.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
No, intrude.
Hand prints. Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal.
I like the doggy.
Roof?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
I need to know what they're saying. I need to know.
Hey, looks
maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the hero of Ferelden's camp.
EW, all romances at Miro make you work for it. Ah. Don't worry.
Sorry, I was expecting treasure, not spiders. Get well soon, love Isabella. Why do I let her drag me into these things?
Oh, these are... Oh, yeah, the DLC stuff. There is a chest full of... There it is. Okay, so we're at... 14. That requires 17. No, we're at 15. Okay. All right, the lion's claws, definitely. Okay, so we want those. Those. That. And that. You know what? I think I'll just shove all of these into the storage box. The enchantment apparatus.
I can make it for you.
He can make it?
Ah, you've returned. May I say again how...
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Ooh.
Boom.
Boom?
Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Well, we're grateful for his help.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
You want somebody get Sandal some pie now. He demands pie, and the beast must feed.
I'm making chunk mince.
What his special rune? I'm not sure if I want to risk putting that into something.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
In the grand arena of chat, the Flyers scored in a shootout, with the Cavaliers held a narrow lead on the Bulls. Captain Cylon stirred the pot with a hint of 18-plus mischief and musings of love and Dragon Age 2, where even the Hearts quest requires some elbow grease, except for our dear Meryl. See? So we're gonna, you know what, we're gonna keep... We definitely would keep Merrick as, like, the voice of Frosty for the majority of this week.
I'm told your expedition did quite well for you. Bravo.
Pop in here, see what can be said.
I don't get here as often as I should, even as captain.
Hey, Nora. Who are you?
Well, he's drunk.
I need to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
One moment. Are you well?
No, he's not.
You know, it's hard to think sometimes.
This dude looks like Chris Elliott.
I will do my duty.
It's a random reference, I know.
Suspicious, let me know.
Last night, I saw Sir Conrad sacrificing a goat to the great demon. Then he howled loudly.
What? demon?
Oh, yes. He was carrying on about how much he wanted to do demon-y things.
What? No.
I tell you, that Sir Conrad must be an abomination or something.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
How to frame a Templar. Easily? Varric!
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance.
Neat!
Well, I guess I'd better start answering my mail from Orzammar. Balin's court just reminds me too much of family dinners with my cousins. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Put me on the tab, Varric. Now!
You know the Tethrus fam...
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten.
Aww.
This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back.
That was adorable.
A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here.
The hanged man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
That's generous of you.
What's coin if not for spending, eh?
You could save up to buy yourself a new ship.
There you go, ruining our fun with good sense. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
What happened to... You cast me about like a summer storm, and I loved every minute of it.
You can enjoy a person in a bedroom, but detest their company outside of it. I don't detest your company outside of the bedroom.
That's good.
If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
Maybe you would have been shipwrecked sooner. I'm a terrible sailor.
Are you? I suppose I'll have to keel haul you till you shape up.
Kinky.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Well, certainly memorable moments there. Left, right, and center. Omero.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
There's no occasion, Meryl. I just thought you'd like it.
I do like it. I'm sorry I'm making a mess of this. No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Maceranis, I'll find a good place for this.
Okay, Meryl has has gained things. All right. Check and see if he gets anything. I don't think we have anything for him. Nope.
We should move on.
See, this is the one. This is the other thing here. You gotta have the people in the party to swap gear. Oh, yeah, so that's right. He. Okay. That's to the blind alley. How about you? How about thee?
Now you fall. Get back.
It's over. Do you think it's over? Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone? Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Gascard was only a small piece of the puzzle. I think he's innocent.
We should have believed Emmerich. I thought he was just trying for one last shot at glory.
He was.
Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gascard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Varric. Do the thing, bud. Plenty of stuff around here. Make use of the rush development cycle. At the very least, we're finding plenty of stuff to purchase the various things that may be needed. Lots of pants with holes, yeah. Thing is, maybe a single shoe. You know, those are holy pants, though. I make no apologies. Okay. Wait, Antiva assassins. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, I know who's from Antiva. Eric, I hate to bench you, but you know, there's only one assassin from Antiva. Right. Right, and Varric wants to talk at the pub.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint.
Of course you wouldn't.
Ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money.
Yeah, he would.
Better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Yeah. So, we got the conundrum there. For all intents and purposes, I do prefer having either Sebastian or Varric in there instead of Isabella, but still.
I think I found something of yours.
You found it?
Yeah, we found the Witcher's body.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fenrir already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenrir went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fenrir trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
This is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fenrir back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
Frolic through dreams? Sounds like an experience. I'm game.
Perhaps this is something best left to the Circle.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've already called for the Keeper.
Interesting.
I need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Ooh, those legs. Those elven legs. A tree grows in Kirkwall. Music is banging.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fenrir is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
I don't think there is.
They are the same.
Oh yeah, okay.
By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits. Thedas is heart. While the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
What exactly are we going to do here?
We're gonna do things and stuff.
In the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainreal's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the veil.
What can a dreamer do?
A dreamer can dream.
Unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers and slay them in their dreams.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more I must tell you that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
I can't imagine what aid I could offer in a realm of dreams and magic.
Let us begin.
Going into combat, I need a dwarf. We need a dwarf to have our back side.
Is this the Temple of Old? What an awful thing to dream about.
Come. Fainreal must be trapped further in.
Marrow, you wanted to come.
Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A sloth demon. Think active thoughts, like running and jumping and such.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
What a mess.
That's it, Fainreal. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
This is a trick, Fainreal. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question
me.
Well, he ran into the wall.
You turned him against me.
Complete accident. I was trying to help, honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade? What would your noble knight do to reclaim what she lost?
You spent your whole life trying to be the chevalier your father wanted. The one thing you chose for yourself, and the dark spawn took him.
Wesley?
Come back to me, love. Everything went wrong when we met this.
Why do I think I'm...
apostates. Kill her, and everything we lost will be restored.
This isn't Wesley, Evelyn.
The Fade is the only place where your failure can be erased.
I failed you, Wesley. I failed myself. If that moment could be changed.
You want me? Come through her.
It's not doing anything. Useless. Fuck! If you see any path to the veil, don't.
That was beautiful.
Well, that went through sideways.
You do get results.
More demons. Fainriel's suffering draws them the way pastries draw venom.
Arabella!
All right, the Pride.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainriel. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason.
Yes, it was.
The Dalish don't practice it anymore.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
Oh, he's running off again.
Why did you interfere?
Fainreal would have changed the world.
The boy only wants his freedom, not your power.
Those who are free to choose always want power. You think your friends are different? You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
Oh,
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
One less to worry about.
okay. So it's down to me and Varric. You know? Oh, wait a second. What does it say? Gather around, friends. Whether you're here for the romance or the fashion disasters, your presence makes this tale grander. Fashion disasters? Oh, yeah. If you're enjoying our little adventure, why not make it official with a follow? And don't forget to wet your whistle. Hydration's key in these mysterious chambers. Varric Tethras approves this message. Thank you, Captain. So I am...
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
You are free of these nightmares. Where will you go now?
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
This is a far cry from the sniveling boy we pulled from those slavers. He may be ready.
My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
May the Maker guide your path, Fainreal.
Perhaps there is a way out of this. I can do this.
Well, that worked out.
Fainreal has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible.
It was possible.
You are a rare human indeed.
I'm sorry. I should have stood beside you. I don't expect that will be enough, but there it is.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainreal. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
So I kind of wonder if they betray you regardless.
Something of yours, Sarah.
I thought this was last. Perhaps it should.
So, Meryl, we need to talk about you stabbing me in the back.
I'm with you.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated.
Okay.
I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust.
Okay, so there's normally two will always betray you. Okay.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word.
Oh, Varric had our back.
And pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
All right. That means there's going to be... I'm kind of curious if Varric is going to say something. Remember to save your game frequently. Gee, I wonder if it's because the 360 version of the first game had issues. Wait. There's a letter.
You've had luck on your travels? A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Cool. Inside job. Ah, Sebastian.
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not?
Yes, he
I've
is.
heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's kind of you to say. I think we make a good pair.
A dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
That's right, bow to the dog. Show your respect, Sebastian.
Go to your head.
That's right. Bow to the dog. Okay, so... Okay, where is it the chantry that we go to? Or is it the Viscount's Keep? Trying to remember where the hell everyone lives at is.
Good day, Sirrah.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Aveline, we need to talk.
Is it cold in here? I'm having trouble staying warm. Ever since the Fade and that thing inside Fainreal.
Any ill effects?
It keeps drifting back. I can feel the want of it.
It must have been strong to turn you.
Strong's not the word. I can deal with strong. This was, I don't know. It took a memory I was at peace with and, well, if that's what mages contend with, I'm less opposed to the gallows.
Locking up all mages goes too far. I thought we agreed on that.
I don't know. Who could resist that? Anders didn't, and seems quite proud of the fact. Merrill aches for some sort of bargain. It's obvious. I'm left to think, mages are either willful in a way I can't understand, or not mortal. I don't find either comforting. I don't want to think about it. What's the captain of the guard doing in the Fade anyway?
Why? Because you were our tank, and that's why you were there. Like, don't question me bringing you. So I'm guessing on multiple playthroughs or multiple save states, see the different combination of individuals along the way. My question is, how's Fenrir paying the property taxes on that mansion, I wonder?
Bertrand really hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Yeah.
You're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
Yeah, at least 3 years. Odd number of months, a handful of days.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bertrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Bianca says hello. Who's humping Nugs? I want a piece of mead.
Bartran! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard!
Okay. So where is he? So can we believe that? I can't imagine that being a lot of fun on normal difficulty or anything like that. Okay, so where the hell is he at? Bianca said, hello.
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine.
Boy, she wants all the details.
I'll give you the gory details.
I mean, he went in there like a boss.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk.
Get back!
Oh, he was embellishing.
Let's finish this!
Wasted love, but not my choice.
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
You know, I think I like Barrick's version better.
I stand for all of us. Trap! Out of range! All set. I'll deal with this. Now you fall! Go for the now you fall! I'll deal with this. Let's finish this!
Guard commanders.
Watch your step. That should do it. Trap.
Combo breaker. Who's this?
You? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man.
You do?
Bertrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it.
Really?
They're hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
They were eaten.
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
Loading. Huh.
Hearing things, seeing things,
Oh.
talking to someone who's not there.
Wow, that was weird.
Feeling good. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Well, before we do that, make sure to loot the corpses. Looting the corpses is key.
Sing the song for me.
Where'd he go? Bartrand, you will be slain.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute.
Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
He doesn't look so good. I'm not sure he even knows we're here.
I didn't come here just to leave without telling my brother he's a filthy nuglicker and demanding some answers.
Well, you told him he's a ficklessly nuglicker. What?
Crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
Idol, not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
Who did you sell the idol to, Bertrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it, not like I did.
Bertrand was a bastard when he sealed us in the deep roads. But he wasn't a madman.
Bloody ancestors. Why bring me this close and still nothing? For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that Tig. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
Look at him. There's nothing you can do to him worse than this.
No. I've been counting the days until I could put a bolt in his conniving little brain. It's not just us. Look what he did out there. How many more people will die for his folly?
Ooh.
He has to be stopped. There are other ways than murder.
Fine. We'll have to lock him away somewhere. I'll send somebody to get him. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
There. I can't hear the song anymore.
Well, Paragon that. Again, I have a little brother, so it's like... And he's been there for me in the rough goings-ons. So might as well was like, okay, that...
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. You'd think being left for dead in the deep roads would have prepared me for Bertrand going nuts. But it really didn't.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Deal with Bertrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the Tig warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself.
True.
Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Oh, since we're... Well, since we're here, might as well... They don't look invisible.
I'll deal with this.
All right. Huh?
Boy, take me! May the Creator have mercy on you! I certainly won't.
Well. That was interesting. Denerim Avengers. To the suspicious house. This house seems very, very suspicious. Yes, you. Stab, stab, slice, slice. We got all of them. All right. The slaughter was successful. What do they say? Slaughterhouse rules. That makes you wonder. Okay, so this room doors were not being opened up at random. I was to say, didn't I already slaughter you lot? Alright, where is it? Ah, yes. Hulk needs a reprieve.
Taken my boy if you'd just been decent to him.
You mean if I had yelled stop thief when he stole my wages?
Go on up, sir. They're waiting. Ah, my dear Mistress Hawk. Welcome. What can we do for you today?
Give me something that will blow my mind.
Haha!
Just the thing.
Then he saw the statue's head, and he knew. It was his own world. He was in the future.
I better not have paid for this.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry about your brother, Varric. Have you any other family?
I have family like a rat has fleas, Daisy.
Does that mean you have a lot of family? Or that they make you itch a lot?
Both.
Of course you do, sweetie. You're an elf.
Ah, my dear Mistress Hawk. Welcome. What can we do for you today?
Here's 2 sovereigns. I want the best you've got.
Certainly, Messer. Our companions are in the lounge. Choose whomever you like.
For an extra fee, I'll be Nellia the Nookie Spirit, straight from the Fade and ready to party. It's like dipping your wick in liquid lyrium.
Huh! It's like the Meryl just leans against the door afterwards. That's hilarious. Like for the extra. Hightown during the day. We might become more famous than Kirkwall champions. Probably not.
Varric! I haven't seen you in ages. When are you going to introduce me to more of your friends?
Huh, Varric has himself some female admirers.
Did you hear what Lord Barry said? You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
Yeah, well.
The problem with being a big fish in a small pond. I could never tell the little fish apart.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now.
All right.
Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule.
We don't know him.
Don't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel.
You bear. You hid like an Orlesian courtesan. Watch and learn.
Ow.
Miss Hare, please, don't hurt me. I knew you since you was young and loathering. I knew your mum's family and your pop. Mikey got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
I beg you, Miss Hare, don't hit me again. Us loathering folks should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the blight, my family had a good life in loathering.
All right, I was.
Fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
I know it was hard to leave Lothering. Talk to me, so we can put all this behind us.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
Hubert's first love is gold. You must have some squirreled away.
I'll tuck some coin away for the future. But if it buys me a future out of prison, Hubert can have it.
Well, there you go.
This is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant?
A consultant?
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
I just want it to be over. There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
Sabine will pay you back if you let him go.
Oh, really? I'm more inclined to beat the coin out of this sheep swallow and then kill him.
He's nothing, Hubert. Take his offer and cut him loose so we can get back to business.
Fine. Get me your ill-gotten coin before I change my mind.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hayes. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
Well, you know, at least that was taken care of in a dignified manner.
We're too late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
Merrick, do the things!
That was almost too easy.
Almost.
Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brecker's men.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Tell me about this man.
Yeah, who's Brecker?
He out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
Let's pay Brecker a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
And who's she gonna lean on? I feel like we got some of these quests that are just popping up and the pop-up is like, okay, here, you go here. Like it warps you there. I was like, yeah, okay, neat. Well, we found her. Oh.
Don't let them get away.
You Coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker? If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
I'm pretty sure that was the bottom.
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall. The leases of Javaris Tin Top are up for grabs. Told you I know all about our friend Javaris. Smugglers.
Back into this pit of despair.
I don't like the looks of this.
How about you? Let's finish this! Got you!
Dudes weren't that bright.
It's too far! Out of range!
Ah, damn. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to leave any witnesses. I am also going to pick up this loot. This magnificent, wonderful loot. Not even an instrument. Alright, where's the next ambush coming in from?
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
Oh, he's Ferelden too? Waves upon waves of enemies.
I think it's over. You think it's over?
You know, let's pop off to Anders' clinic. We haven't dropped in on our favorite former Grey Warden that happens to be in this game. Anders, you have nothing to say. Okay. Alright. Back to Hightown. Like all these quests and things that we're managing to get done in a clean and efficient manner.
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
There's a barrel there. Do a barrel roll. Hubert!
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
A Dalish elf here? Andarana Tishan's sister. Oh my.
Huh, that was a cute exchange. Now, pop to the bone pit, just in case. You know, you said drop in over there. Let's see what's going on at the pit. Up. They say that and something is going on.
Thank the Maker you're here. We've had to lock down the mines. Krankovich was clearing out a collapsed section when giant spiders poured out the new opening. They got Krankovich, poor sot. Rest of us made it out. But now we're sitting here with our thumbs up our asses.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck in there, hero.
All right. Well, we're going mining as opposed to going uring. You get it? Mining, uring, never mind. Terrible puns. Wait, does that even qualify as a pun? Spelunker. Spelunker? I hardly knew her. Alright, just to double check that. Okay, return to Jansen's. I mean, that was a big. Let's face it, that was a big fucking spider, man.
All clear.
Thank the Maker and thank you. Wow, is that what the inside of a spider smells like?
Yep.
Let's get back to work, boys. And dibs on the spider fangs. I'm gonna make a necklace for the wife.
Good on him. All right. So, again. You know what? Let's do a backup save. Of course, I'm going to take me a short restroom break. We shall return. We pet the cat! 10 out of 10, game is awesome.
This is literally the best moment of my life.
Yes, I don't have pets, but you gotta appreciate in-game pets. Where did Chunky Thighs go? There she is. There she was.
Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What the hell? Bitch, you're alive?
Go.
Alright, found the yellow card. Anybody else want some?
Where are you, jerk? Okay, found the yellow key card.
Okay, yellow key card found. Whoa. And we are back. Humble me? On Dastre's ass, Hawk. I mean, Fred. We're not almost as good. We're the real deal. Dream's got more twists than the Kirkwall sewers, and trust me, I've been down there. It's a story for the ages, my friend, or at least until the next loading screen. Oh. Until the... You know what? Let's check on Varric. Let's just see how he's. Yeah, I had a feeling as such he was going to be in a rough shape.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice.
Alright, he does have a great voice.
Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
Having to catch a VOD. Alright, Cap. Have a good one. We will, of course, have the VOD up here. Have a good night, sir. Oh, madam. In fact, I don't know.
For a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
But she... Okay. Yeah, I know somebody damn near ripped my head off through Discord when I made a mistake accidentally last week. So... Typically I go they, them, but... Yeah. On everyone, but... you know. So, either way... Have a good one. Have a great day tomorrow. Oh, those... Grab a drink, shepherd style. Hawk really needed a pass out drunk animation. Alright, not touching the Kunani Yet.
What I found. Your reason for living.
You brought it home? I am right stunned, actually.
Beats the mines, that much I know.
Who beats off in the mines?
You sure you don't want a little extra for your retirement fund?
That stopped with Jevon, as did your extra shipments. I
What?
can and I have.
Oh yeah, all the way back over here for the stuff that we turned in.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this. Many thanks, Monsieur. Your payment? Many thanks.
Okay, cool.
I found your patrol.
Me.
They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Binky's comfort. Okay, alright, so before we go in there...
By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
I don't know, the place looks nice to me. I do need to respond to... Alright, so looks like we have... Oh, just this part to really...
You were allowed Basra until the young shot declares otherwise.
Alright, so we got Cunarney problems here.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
Yes, you were.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
Thanks, Meryl.
Admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You could have built a ship by now, you know.
It is not about a ship. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command.
Okay.
That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Okay.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
That's an Oxman ready to charge. The Viscount should know.
My patience is strained.
Alright, descent. Alright, something's down here. Oh, okay. Anders, what do you need?
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages, too. People I know past their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the Right of Tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him
Ulrich?
myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard.
Aha.
To experiment on mages.
Really?
What it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Don't Templars have anything better to do than come up with new ways to torment mages?
No. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean,
Tranquil solution? That sounds almost...
What he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
I wouldn't let you face this alone.
You are the one bright light in Kirkwall. I've always feared being made tranquil. Now, more than ever, I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Hey, was there a thing here to... Yeah, okay. Alright, since we need to take Anders with us.
That's enough!
That was beautiful!
Well, that was unexpected.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Nope, wrong way.
Do not tell anyone about this way into the gallows. It's a secret. This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yeah, let's go. Pitter patter, let's get at her.
I have personally led 5 mages to freedom through these tunnels. They bent to kiss the ground through the sewage.
Oh. Take the big look around.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels.
Oh, really?
It's the temp who crave the stuff.
So it's like I thought these dudes were just random dudes that will be hanging out here in a dark, dank cave.
Trap! That should do it. Let's finish this! What a mess! Get back!
Well, we always could use a little bit more healing. Huh. Well, that was interesting. A little roundabout. Well. Looks like the Hurricanes are on a rampage. Needing to go to Knights 4, nothing. Talk about a cold front. Plenty of bones laying around here. Destructive forces of nature, indeed. What's around this corner? Nothing there. Proper say Smith. We're most certainly finding stuff, loot, and other things. Walk up the stairs. Pick that up. Pick that up. And you never know.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
Anything.
Right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
It's the Divine. Come all the way from Orlais to tell you personally what a jackass you are.
Thank you, Varric.
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
You want to fight? Try me! Go down!
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
The Templars are gone. You can stop glowing.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Anders? Okay, he managed to pull back.
No. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
All right. You need to check and see.
Done.
More stuff found. So we're heading back up to Darktown.
You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me.
Even though he's dead?
Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Oh, I did. I was pressing the buttons.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Anders, are you alright?
Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
Right on.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk.
Milk?
I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
What?
No. I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have. One day, we'll make a world where your sister can be free again.
I've always had a thing for scrappy underdogs.
I've tried to hold back. You saw what I almost did to that girl. You've seen what I am. But I'm still a man. You can't tease me like this and expect me to resist forever.
How long will it take before I drive you mad?
Well, that answered that question.
This will be a disaster. But I can't live without it. We could die tomorrow. I don't want it to be before I tell you how I feel.
Ooh, is it in verse? I hope it's in verse.
I thought with justice, this part of me was over. I can't give you a normal life. If you're with me, we'll be hunted, hated. The whole world will be against us. If your door is open tonight, I will come to you. If not, I'll know you took my warning at last.
Have I mentioned that I don't really like it here?
I can't go on like this.
Nori don't never get sick.
Alright, turning around, heading out the back way.
You're here. I wasn't sure you would come.
Justice does not approve of my obsession with you. He believes you're a distraction.
Oh, I am. Because, like, yes, we're very distracting.
It's one of the few things on which he and I disagree.
So he's kind of an unwilling participant in our threesome.
Please don't call it that. Are you sure you want me here? Did you decide you wish something more than a quick tumble with Isabella?
It never happened.
When I was in the circle, love was only a game. It gave the Templars too much power if there was something you couldn't stand to lose. It would kill me to lose you.
This isn't going to fix that.
No mage I know has ever dared to fall in love. This is the rule I will most cherish breaking.
Well, we're 2 for 2 for not on that tonight. Rather tame in comparison, but
I've been holding back from saying that. You should have a normal life, not be tied down to a fugitive with no future. But I don't ever want to leave you.
Want a sandwich?
You will be an inspiration to generations of romantic poets. So, not to bring up anything unpleasant, but the Templars were sniffing around my place yesterday. It's possible I may need somewhere else to go in the near future. Would here be an option?
Way to kill the romance.
I thought you might appreciate not having to step over the drunkards in Darktown every time you want to see me. What do you say?
Oof.
I'm not ready for that kind of commitment.
What?
Sorry. You just weren't that good.
You're breaking up with me. We talked about this. Everything you said. You used me. I won't forget this.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces.
He's a happy doggo.
Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
Good idea. He'll put the fear of dog into them.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Oh yeah, he does.
I'm making choppings.
Quite a lovely estate you have.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
You've been through a lot.
Yeah, go get yourself hooked up.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age. Are you really getting involved with this canary? Be careful. Let it be.
Yes, I hope all is well.
All right. Bounce the marrows just in case. All right. The one true pantaloons.
Pardon me.
Impeccable buff.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
Clothing of all kinds. Thank you for saving me the trip.
You want daggers? Got them?
Do 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 do. All right. So let's do a quick. A quick patrol around Lowtown at night.
Let's finish this!
Dog Lords.
Seems to be healthy.
That certainly was.
Free drinks for the guards, but accept and you wake up in the alley.
And keeping a good look around. Poke your head into every quarter.
One less to worry about. Out of range! That's enough!
Huh. Now, this is an interesting thing that we're running into.
Let's finish this! Now you fall! And stay down! I'll deal with this.
So we got dogs attacking us from all sides.
I still don't know what the big tree is for. It's sort of pretty, I suppose.
And the tree is sort of pretty. Alright, that's for Fenris. Take the fairly long route out. Do do do.
I have something for you.
It's a book.
I see your eyesight is still working fine.
Yes, it
The
is.
book is by Shartan, the elf who helped Andraste free the slaves. You know about him, right?
A little. It's just... slaves are not permitted to read. I've never learned.
It's not too late to learn, Fenris.
Isn't it? Sometimes I wonder. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I do appreciate the thought. I've always wanted to learn more of Shartan. Perhaps this is my chance.
Alright.
We should move on.
Alright, so on that note, my notifications here. Ah. So on that note, we shall prepare for the big wind down. And we shall claim our rewards. Wait, I did get an achievement, and that's kind of weird because Dragon Age 2 does count as a Game Pass game. Weird. Wait. I just want to check and see because I didn't see what perks we had. Oh, you know what? We will claim that. Hide the code, you know? Hmm. What else we got here? I don't play any of those. Well, there's that very slim chance I might take a look at Apex Legends at some point in time. But yeah, so not really much in the way of perks. Alrighty. So, we had a good night, and we ended about on time. We went looking at some Game Pass perks and such. So, a solid evening of Dragon Aging. Let's see here. Okay. So, let's see who's on. Who is doing stuff and things? Things and stuff. We don't know. Who is up and about at this point in time? You got Skullgirls just chatting, Call of Duty, Contraband Police, Dragon Age Origins. Okay, there we go. I think we'll go over there. Lynn Beth is doing the Dragon Age Origins things. We rated them a while back when we were doing DAO. So there we go. So we get that going for us. We got more Dragon Age tomorrow night. And then Wednesday, we don't know yet. Depends on Iceman. His availability, of course. So it's either going to be Doom or Dragon Age. Thursday definitely will be Dragon Age. Friday, we got Mass Effect and Dragon Age on Saturday. So there we go. So with that said, folks, I hope everybody have themselves a great night. Tighten your friendship bracelets. Stay safe. Watch your hang down, all that good stuff. We'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good night, folks.